You know you're doing this at some point in the video, right? And if you don't, it's gonna be in the back of your mind the entire time, okay? And it's gonna ruin the whole experience for you, so you might as well do it right now. It's gonna happen, sorry. But YouTube, what is up, guys? It's an update video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and this is pretty much the exact words I say every single time I do one of these. But here it is. I'm doing it. I'm doing it right now, right here. You're watching it. So what have I been up to, you ask? You probably didn't ask that at all, but if you've watched these long enough, you knew I was gonna say that. I'm gonna quit talking about how I always say the same things, my gosh. But yeah, it's been kind of relaxing. Like, the fall's been nice. I haven't been traveling as much, like the last month or so. I don't even know where I went last. Casey, where did I go last? Texas. I went to Texas.
I was gonna say Toys R Us.
I went to Texas, and I did go to Toys R Us yesterday. I went to Texas, and it was awesome. I filmed with the Major video. I filmed with the Major guys. I don't know how to talk. And that was really cool. But the best part going down to Texas, aside from hanging out with all the cool dudes, just watching them skate. It is really amazing. They're so talented. And if you haven't seen the Major Halloween edit, make sure you go do that. Yeah, I've had time to work each day, and I kind of get sleep. I've been tired. I've been getting sleep, but I've been getting tired at the same time. This kind of doesn't make sense. I feel more rested when I get less sleep. Being an adult is weird. Let's just put that out there. It's a weird thing. Also, me wearing a white beanie, kind of weird, right? But some really cool things are actually happening in my life. I recently headed to this recording studio, and I started working on an album that I plan to release in the spring. I'm working with my good friend Mike Schwartz. All the outro music to, like, We Aren't Avengers and stuff, and the outro music to all of my videos, that's songs that I've written, and we're actually gonna put an album together and release it. So hopefully you'll get the first single off of it next month, along with a music video. That's the plan. But if it doesn't happen, don't be surprised, because my life is really good about throwing things in the air and juggling them and throwing them away. But it is actually happening. Like, I'm working on music. I'm going there about every week or two. It's happening, so be excited for that and stay tuned for more info. And I've been writing my book. I probably said this in the past. Like, I started writing it early this year, but I'm slowly but surely doing it. It's a lot to do. Like, be a dad, run 2 companies, make YouTube videos every single day, like skateboard, film for a video part, record a full album musically, and write a book all at the same time. But yeah, it's a lot of happening in my life, but I'm working on it all, and I'm having a blast. So just tune in for more info. It'll happen eventually. And my hands are waving around like kind of foosball guys, because they go at the same time. Okay. Another thing I've been doing recently are live streams, and a lot of you guys have probably seen this, but I'm on an application called YouNow, and it's a lot of fun, like just talking directly. I've been doing it once a day, trying to at least. And so yeah, you guys can ask me questions. We've done some live skate sessions. We did a game of skate the other day. It's a lot of fun. I highly suggest getting on your smartphone and downloading YouNow, and just searching for me. My name is Andy Schrock on there, or you can go directly to the URL, like younow.com/Andy Schrock, and that's me. So I'm on there, and Q&A's a lot. Like, I do them with write-in. Like, it's a lot of fun. So get on it and tune in live and hang out with me. And then like Casey's in on it, Brian's in on it a lot of the times. So you'll see a lot of familiar faces in them. But it's fun. So join now. I sound like an infomercial. Order now. Order right now. Unbelievable. But what's happening? You know what? All right, I gotta do something with this. Casey, come shoot me in the head. Adult Nerf gun. Casey, shoot me so I can take my beanie off and look like an idiot. Don't do this at home. Don't hit me in the ear. Okay? I'm gonna cover my ear and my eyes. Yeah.
It's jammed.
You suck. Ow! Gosh, that feels like a rock. All right, you're done. You're done. You're done. I'm done. Oh my gosh. But what's happening in the Revive and Force world? A lot, because it's November. November is like the craziest month for Revive and Force always. Luckily this year we're kind of ahead of ourselves. We have a lot of the product in. We're kind of ready for Black Friday. Black Friday is going to bring the new winter line of Revive and Force at the same time when midnight strikes, when everyone's at Best Buy and Target and Toys R Target, all those things. You can be on the shredcores.com and get a bunch of new Revive and Force stuff. We have some specials coming out too, but I'll fill you in on all of those in the next Warehouse Wednesdays. So next week I think is the Force Warehouse Wednesday, where we talk about the Force stuff, and then the week after that will be the Revive one. So it'll be a lot of fun. Tune in. Stuff be happening, people. Also, we've been out there filming for We Aren't Avengers and stuff, of course. We have We Aren't Avengers 58 coming out this month, and then 59 coming out next month. We've also been filming for Take Over the World when we can, which is the Revive's second full-length video, which comes out next year. For once in my life, I'm filming tricks for my video part, which I'm horrible at. Like, my live skate die part was just not real. Is that a way to put it? Like, I got to skate for like 20 minutes like a week, I swear. And but this one I'm putting time in. I'm knocking out tricks that I actually wanted to do, so I feel really good about it. I can't show you anything, but be hyped. This time next year, the new Revive video come out. It'll be a good time. As of today, actually, a bunch of the dudes are going to LA, including me. Like, as you watch this, I'm most likely in California, unless you watch it really later than I uploaded it. So me, Casey, Sam Tabor, Brian Ames, and then Jordan from Force, we're all going to California, and a bunch of the Revive guys that are in that part of the country are meeting up with us. Exciting things happening. It's just a quick weekend trip, but if you see me out there, say what's up. And I usually always have stickers on me, so say like, Andy, totally, give me some stickers, dummy. And I will give you stickers. Unless I don't have any, then I won't. and I will say I'm sorry. I got a story for you, okay? So if your family is in the room right now, ask politely to leave because it's just for you, all right? Take that as however you want it. I was a kindergartner once, believe it or not. Legally, I think you have to be. At least here in the United States, I think you have to be. You legally have to be a kindergartner. So I was a kindergartner, and I was imagining myself as Mario, which was it was awesome. I'm pretty proud of myself right there. My friend, I was imagining him as Luigi, and I borrowed his eraser, and I was like, hey, Luigi, here, and I tossed my eraser. Probably about 4 feet, okay? And Luigi successfully grabbed the eraser in midair, as Luigi would. And it was a normal, like, eraser to Mario to Luigi. He grabbed it. Life was awesome. People were smiling. My teacher wasn't smiling, all right? This is just a fact. She yelled at me. She, like, called me out in front of the whole class. It was a big class. It was strangely big for a kindergarten class. And she was like, excuse me. Did you get this? Like the whole room went silent. She was like, did you just throw something in my room? And I was like, yeah. And I was probably scared, so I was like, yeah. And she lectured me on throwing an eraser 4 feet to my friend when I was just giving it back to him because I borrowed it. You don't do that to a kindergartner, okay? Okay? Mrs. I don't know what your name is. Eiffel Tower? We'll call her Mrs. Eiffel Tower for no reason. And then another time, this was my fault, but either way, she made me look dumb. She was asking all of our phone numbers, and me as a kindergartner did not know my phone number. But everyone else in the class seemed to know it. I just sucked, apparently. I didn't know it. Me, thinking I was sly, I asked the person to my right. Mind you, she's coming from the left. I'm like, hey, what's your phone number? And he tells me his phone number, and I'm like, what a surprise, that's mine too. I thought that was gonna work. So she came and asked me my phone number. I was like, same as this guy's. I did not say that confidently, but I did say it. And then she made fun of me in front of the whole class again. What is wrong with people? That lady should not have been a teacher. Let's just put that out there. If you're gonna be a kindergarten teacher or any elementary school teacher, like, be better, be a better person. And because you never know if they're gonna get on YouTube 20 some years later and make fun of you on YouTube, because that's what's happening, okay? Mrs. Eiffel Tower, just gonna put it out there. Not nice, you're not cool. So yeah, and that's why I decided to tell you that story. But seriously, who does that? Who calls out a kindergartner and tries to make him feel dumb in front of everybody? So let's address the fact that she's trying to impress other kindergartners. I don't think anybody was high-fiving her after that. Like, yeah, you made that kid look like an idiot, Mrs. Eiffel Tower. How old are you? Because you're not as young as I am. Either way, there's my story for this episode. But that is it, guys. There's my update video. I do daily videos. I have no idea what's happening tomorrow. I might do a vlogisode, or you might get a Revive randomness. I'm filming this on Tuesday, so I don't know actually what's going to happen throughout the week. But I do daily videos, so if you like what you saw, click the subscribe, and I'll be back tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. But until then, guys, Casey, do you want to hit me in the head with it without the beanie, without the protection?
Shoot you with it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, dude, don't point it at me! Drop the... It feels exactly the same with a beanie on. It just feels like rocks to the head. I'm done. I might actually have a lump from that, Casey. Ryan's MacBook Pro, does it say that? And write a book, all at the same time. It's just a lot to deal with. So I'm working on it.
That was Ryan was gonna go.
Wait, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
The best thing is that Brian Chambers just called. Yeah, which is Ryan's brother. It's like a hybrid with Brian Ames and Ryan Chambers on his computer. Okay, but what was I saying? Also, me wearing a white beanie, kind of weird, right? I look better in the snow. It looks like a Coca-Cola ad. Why did I say it? Why did I say that? Everyone hearing it takes it as you. Like, what are you talking about, Andy? Let's start this time talk again. But some exciting things are happening in my life. I recently what did I do? Smacked myself.